Seat update. I've been waiting on the seat cushion foams. They finally came in, so I'm going to finish up the seats. They took quite some time to get here, and I had quite a few issues trying to find some that were in stock. I ended up actually doing both seats at the same time so that I could keep moving. Not something I like to do, but anyway, this has worked out. So this is the seat back, fully finished. It's come out really well. Little tricky to do, but not impossible. So just takes a little bit more time than I guess the professional guys who do it all of the time. But I'm actually quite happy with the seat back. What I'm going to do today is to do the seat bases. So this is a seat frame, the seat foam, and then the seat cover. These covers are handed, right? This angle here matches this angle here, and then that's for the tunnel. So this is the driver's seat. So we stick this to this, and then put the cover on. This is different to the seat that's come off, seat cover that's come off, so I've got to figure out how to make that joint there. I'm assuming that wraps all the way around. We'll figure that out. Yep, final step on the seats. We'll see how we progress.
Flashing blade, unless you want to end up shorter. Blackadder, he rides a pitch black steed. Blackadder, he's very bad indeed. Black, his gloves of finest mold. Black, his codpiece made of metal. Blacker than a bull, his pot is blacker than his kettle. Blackadder, with many a cunning plan. Blackadder.
After sticking the foam to the seat frame and then the seat cover top surface to the foam, I then went ahead and I've trimmed this one. To be honest, I just wanted to practice it. It's actually going quite well. I'm very pleased with it. It was fairly straightforward. This is the underneath. I think the big thing is not to have too much tension when you're tightening it, because you just crush the foam. So and then this section was I found a simple way of doing that. I'm actually going to film it how you wrap the one edge around and then you fold this edge over, but I'll actually show you that in the next video. So I'm going to attempt to film how I covered the last seat or the next seat. Okay.
And so we had a cup of tea, and right said Fred, give a shout for Charlie. Up comes Charlie from the floor below. After straining, even and complaining, we was getting nowhere. And so we had a cup of tea, and Charlie had a think, and he thought we ought to take off all the handles and the things what held the candles. But it did no good, well I never thought it would. All right, said Fred, have to take the feet off to get them feet off, wouldn't take a mo. Took its feet off, even took the seat off. Should have got us somewhere, but no. So Fred said, let's have another cup of tea, and we said, righto. All right, said Fred, have to take the door off, need more space to shift the so-and-so. Had had bad twinges, taking off the hinges, and it got us nowhere. And so we had a cup of tea, and right said Fred, have to take the wall down, that there wall is gonna have to go. Took the wall down, even with it all down, we was getting nowhere. And so we had a cup of tea, and Charlie had a think, and he said, look Fred, I got a sort of feeling, if we remove the ceiling with a rope or two, we could drop the bladder through. All right, said Fred, climbing up a ladder with his crowbar, gave a mighty blow. Was he in trouble? Half a ton of rubble landed on the top of his dome. So Charlie and me had another cup of tea, and then we went home. I said to Charlie, we'll just have to leave it standing on the landing, that's all. You see, the trouble with Fred is he's too hasty. Now, you never get nowhere if you're too hasty.
Alright, this is the driver's seat. Seat cover after filming how it all went together. And yeah, I think it looks pretty tidy. So I'm actually quite happy with that. So having done the back and the base, I've then assembled the passenger seat, and this has gone together quite well. The fixing of this bracket on both the bottom and the side is a little fiddly. Takes longer than you might expect, but ultimately goes together quite smoothly. The seat track cleans up really nicely. I put a new wire in to look at the control for the seat position, and that actually works. It disengages. Might need to retighten that a little bit further, but right now this is looking very good. Have a new handle for the side. I am pretty happy with that, considering I am not an upholstery guy. Oh, can't wait to put it in the car. That'll be a day.